Well, I guessing it'd be about time to get this warmed up and going. Do 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 do. Oh, now, how be this get to working again?
Press the button.
Which
no,
button?
No, not that one.
Not this
the
one.
left.
That one.
No, your other left.
This other one.
Oh,
Which one are you talking about?
I meant the right. No,
What-
but
what
not
are you-
that big red one.
The-
The
this
other
way.
red button.
Not-
Just not the big, happy, shiny one.
You mean the one I just pushed?
Yeah, for crying out
Oh,
loud. You don't
righty.
know what you're doing.
I know perfectly well what I'm doing.
Not that button. For crying out loud. You just sit here on your patootie. You play
Well,
with your buttons. I go make coffee.
You do that, but don't slam the door. I be telling ye, I'm so excited on tonight's episode. It's gonna be an epic episode. It'll be truly masterful. Aye, it's gonna be the underbelly of love. It's our Valentine's Day special. And we've got our special guest coming in. Oh, he bought a ticket, and he thinks he's going on a love cruise. And he'll be finding out what it really means to be on a love cruise here. Aye. Welcome to the Valentine's Day special, everyone. And Mr. John Saunders, he's going to be joining us sooner than later because the crew said he's just stepped on board and he's in his stateroom getting settled. He'll be here momentarily. He don't even know it. It'll be a wingdinger and all kinds of fun. And welcome back, me mateys. Welcome back. We're here to have a great time tonight with the underbelly of love. And with that, we started out with all the things that are special. And that be Weird Al Yankovic. I was only kidding. Oh, he had for such a treat.
When I said that I'd be faithful, when I promised I'd be true, when I swore that I could never be with anyone but you, when I told you that I loved you with those tender words I spoke, I was only kidding. Can't you take a joke? When I said that I need you, baby, when I told you that I really care, when I said that I can't live without you, when I said I'd follow you anywhere, when I said you could always trust me, when I said I'd never leave you flat, well, guess what? I was only kidding, baby. I can't believe you fell for that. You're so gullible. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. You thought that was for real? I was only kidding. Now, I'm sorry if you misunderstood, but the fact remains, I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. Baby, I was only kidding. Well, I guess I got you pretty good. Now listen, when I said that I love you, baby, from the very bottom of my heart, when I said that I miss you so badly every second that we're apart, when I swore that you're just getting more and more beautiful every day, I was only kidding, honey. What's the matter with you anyway? Let me tell you something. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. You understand, don't you? I was only kidding. Well, I guess it probably hurt you a lot, but you gotta know, I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. Come on now, get a clue. I was only kidding. I really love you. Not. When I said that we should settle down, I was pulling your leg there, honey. I was just fooling around. You see, I never meant to upset you, darling. I never meant to hurt anyone. I was only kidding, baby. Why don't you just put down that gun? Let's talk this over. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. Watch where you're pointing that thing. I was only kidding. Hey, I'm sorry if your heart is broke. You gotta realize I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. Oh yeah, I was only kidding. Now honey, can't you take a joke? I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. I was only
Hello? The crew guy said to come in through here and that I would... Ah! It's the captain!
Welcome aboard, me boy.
Hello, dear Bobby! Not again!
Bum bum bubba-dum, bum 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 bubba-dum, bum bum bubba-dum, bum 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 bubba-dum, bum bum bubba-dum, bum 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 bubba-dum. The party was jumping when Bertha got off of her stump. The whistles were blowing and everybody did the bump. But all the time Bertha had been working on a goodie. Now folks call it the Bertha Butt Boogie. When Bertha Butt did a goodie, she started the Bertha Butt Boogie. No question. Bum, bum, bubba-dum, bum, 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 bubba-dum, bum, bum, bubba-dum, bum, 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 bubba-dum. When Bertha got moving, her hips were humming in the wind. The ground started shaking, no grass grew where she'd been. The music was pumping, the crowd had formed a ring. Our sisters yelled, "Boogie Bertha, do your thing!" For your information, Bertha had 3 sisters: Betty Butt, Bella Butt, and Bathsheba Butt. When Bertha Butt did a goodie, she started the Bertha Butt Boogie. I said no question. Bum bum bubba-dum, bum 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 bubba-dum, bum bum bubba-dum, bum 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 bubba-dum. Hey Leroy, get away from that woman! That boy'll never learn. Uh-oh, here comes the troglodyte. Come here, sock it to me. Bertha stood back and yelled, "Betty, Bella, Bathsheba!" And the Butt sisters backed her up when she yelled, "I need you!" The troglodyte, Leroy, Luther, and the Butt sisters all knew that the Bertha Butt Boogie was now the thing to do. When Bertha Butt did a goodie, she started the Bertha Butt Boogie. No question. Bum, bum, bubba-dum, bum, 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 bubba-dum, bum, bum, bubba-dum, bum, 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 bubba-dum. I'll suck it to you, daddy. Me like. Come here, woman. Your mama, I'm calling you, man.
And there be Jimmy Castor Punch with Bertha Butt Boogie. Well, Mr. Otters, he's beginning to recover. We had to get him some oxygen. I think the poor boy stopped breathing. He was so excited. Did you hear his excitement? He was so... You don't get excitement like that just anywhere, at any time. He's found out he's part of the greatest cruise of all. He even ran quickly out to see if we were off from the dock yet. He said he could swim back. I said, don't worry about it. We'll be bringing you back soon enough. And we brought him back this way. That's when he seemed to stop the breathing thing. It was fascinating. He's so excited he couldn't hardly contain himself. So, as he recovers and gets calmed down, we'll soon be dealing with that. But Mac O'Donnell's penicillin will take us right harder into our Valentine's Day special.
Penicillin, the wonder drug we just found out about.
Now it'll cure the toothache, a murder to the gout. You get it going in and you get it coming out.
Penicillin, we just can't do without.
Now I woke up just the other morn, never felt worse since the day I've been born. Mama said the measles, Papa said too, sister said it took the love bug flu. So I put on my clothes, I went downtown, I went to the office of old Doc Brown. I stayed right there from 9 to 3, 45 others in ahead of me for penicillin, penicillin, the wonder drug we just found out about. Now it'll cure the toothache, a murder to the gout. You get it going in and you get it coming out. Penicillin, we just can't do it loud. While waiting there in rushed a man, his wife right behind him with a baby in her hand. He hollered out, "Doc, where are you all? Baby just drank a bottle of castor oil." So the nurse took him in and they sat down. There wasn't nothing very serious that couldn't be found. The doc just laughed, it was plain to see. The baby, he had been on a castor oil spree. Now the next in line was a poor old man. He got up with a cane in his hand. He looked at me and said, "You need a shave. You look like you got one foot in the grave." So he went in and they shut the door, and I thought to myself, how many more? And about that time I heard a gong. The old man rushed out singing this song. Penicillin, penicillin, the wonder drug we just found out about. Now it'll cure the toothache, a murder to the gout. You get it going in and you get it coming out. Penicillin, we just can't do without. But then at last my time come around. I went in and I sat down. He looked me over from my head to my feet, then he winked at his nurse and he said, "You're sweet." He kicked my shins, then he tapped my chest, then he pulled my pocketbook out of my vest. He gouged my ear till I thought I died. About that time he hit me in the thigh with penicillin, penicillin, the wonder drug we just found out about. Now it'll cure the toothache, a murder to the gout. You get it going in and you get it coming out. Penicillin, we just can't do without.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to sit down, relax, and dance to the rhythm and music of Lenny and the Squig Tone. I'm Lenny. And I'm the Squig Tone. And that's Max. Okay. This song is called Night After Night, and it's about 2 nights in a row. Night after night, I held you in my arms.
Darling,
Night after night, I sampled all your tones.
night after night, wow.
Lately I can tell
Wow.
you're marching to a wedding bell.
Yeah,
I only wanna do what's right.
but who wants to look at the same broad night after night? Night after night.
Night after night,
Night after night, I'll treat you like a queen.
Darling,
Night after night, 'cause you were 17.
night after night, wow.
and your birthday rolled around.
Wow.
So you let me go to town.
Now I've lost my appetite.
Cause even true love can be boring night after night.
Night after night,
Night after night.
night after night.
We have nothing in common, girl, you know that's a fact.
What a movie
I'll think of you and smile.
Darling,
Night after night, but only for a while.
night after night, wow.
Then I'll find me someone new.
Wow.
Who won't be someone dumb like me.
Yeah.
Who won't know how to fight.
It won't make me sleep on the sofa night after night. Night after night. Night after night.
That there be Lenny and the Squig Tones, night after night. Oh, you seem to recover there, Mr. John. You seem to be doing so much better. So who's the girlfriend I hear you brought with ye?
I didn't bring a girlfriend with me. I came here to try to meet some girls, but however, I did bring the love of my life. And man, oh man, does she have a great set of bellows.
Oh, well, I think we have just the kind of song for that situation. We understand.
Oh, great! The UPS truck is here, and so is my date for tonight! I can't wait! This is the new 1989 model! Fun time! She's not very sensual, cause she's got no genitals. Her mouth is mechanical, so she feels sensational, but kind of unusual. She's so practical, because she is portable, but it's too bad she's breakable. Having fun with my girlfriend is always a cinch when she's pumped up to 35 pounds per square inch. She used to be fun for me till she busted. My girlfriend is inflatable. My girlfriend is inflatable. My girlfriend is inflatable. Oh yeah, she's a real doll. She's made of silicone. My girlfriend is inflatable. Oh yeah, she's a real doll. She's made of Taiwan. She ripped herself another hole while riding on my bicycle. Good thing she's replaceable. I bought myself several. They're very economical, but they all look identical. Her panties are edible, but they're also very flammable. It was just our first date, so you know how I felt. She got friction burns and started to melt. She used to be fun for me till she ignited. My girlfriend is inflatable. Oh no, how it happened, I don't know how. My girlfriend is inflatable. Oh no, it's too bad she's on fire now. My girlfriend is inflatable. Oh no, how it happened, I don't know how. My girlfriend is inflatable. Oh no, it's too bad she's on fire now.
Well, there be John Mossemeyer. Moshu. What do I mean? I gotta read it here. John Mamamoser. Moser. My girlfriend is inflatable. Why don't people get proper names? Aye. Make it so your captain can read it and understand it. So much easier having them dar names that aren't simple, like Bob. Now there's a good, proper name. We'll be cutting the commercial. In return, we'll be dealing with Mr. Sauter's love life a tad bit more. And the underbelly of love in our ongoing Valentine's Day special.
Hey, that supply of Ritz seems on the fritz.
No, stop, darling. Don't blow your top. I always keep another box handy.
Dandy! He knows Ritz crackers are richer, crisper, and his mouth is full, or he'd help us whisper. Only Nabisco bakes Ritz.
Hi, my name is Alfred Sneasley, and when I go to Heroes Comic Shop on 14th Street in Elmira Heights, New York, I'm always greeted with a big smile from Jared.
Hey, Alfred. Hey, how are you today?
And his selection of comics and graphic novels, it's just amazing. I mean, it's what I always dreamed I could be. And he always treats me like the hero I am inside.
I don't just read about the heroes, I become the hero! At Heroes Comic Shop, I become the hero Mom always wanted me to be!
So Heroes Comic Shop is located at 130 West 14th Street in Elmira Heights, New York. We're open Wednesday through Saturday. You can check us out at momthroughout.com.
Now up and away!
So hello there, Mr. Sodas. Now don't forget, we's got duet going on later.
What?
You've got to practice. Make sure you know your part real good, cause you's gonna be back up for mine beautiful voice.
Gee, Thanks.
Oh, by the way, you look good. I'm glad to see you dry off after that last swim. Anyway, you practice. I go warm up. Okay? Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Well, I do believe you may be in dire straits and trouble. You better practice, me boy. Better practice.
Practice? Practice what? What is she talking about?
It was April the 41st. Being a quadruple leap year, I was driving in downtown Atlantis. My Barracuda was in the shop, so I was in a rented Stingray, and it was overheating. So I pulled into a Shell station. They said I'd blown a seal. I said, fix the damn thing and leave my private life out of it, okay, pal? While they were doing that, I walked over to a place called the Oyster Bar, a real dive. But I knew the owner. He used to play for the Dolphins. I said, hi, Gil! You have to yell, he's hard of hearing. Gil was also down on his luck. Fact is, he was barely keeping his head below water. I bellied up to the sandbar. He poured me the usual. Rusty snail, hold the grunion, shaken, not stirred, with a peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich on the side, heavy on the Mako. I slipped him a fin, on porpoise. I was feeling good. I even dropped a sand dollar in the box for Jerry's squids, for the halibut. Well, the place was crowded. We were packed in like sardines. They were all there to listen to the big band sounds of Tommy Dorsal. What soul! Tommy was rocking the place with a very popular tuna, Salmon Chanted Evening, and the stage was surrounded by screaming groupers, probably there to see the bass player. One of them was this cute little yellowtail, and she's giving me the eye. So I figured this is my chance for a little fun. You know, piece of Pisces. But she said things I just couldn't fathom. She was too deep, seemed to be under a lot of pressure. Boy, could she drink. She drank a lot. I said, what's your sign? She said, Aquarium. I said, great, let's get tanked. I invited her up to my place for a little midnight bait. I said, come on, baby, only take a few minnows. She threw me that same old line. Not tonight. I got a haddock. And she wasn't kidding either, because in came the biggest, meanest looking haddock I'd ever seen come down the pike. He was covered with muscles. He came over to me and said, listen, shrimp, don't you come trolling around here. What a crab. This guy was steamed. I could see the anchor in his eyes. I turned to him, I said, baloney. You're just being shellfish. Well, I knew there was going to be trouble, and so did Gil, because he was already on the phone to the cods. The haddock hits me with a sucker punch. I catch him with a left hook. He eels over. It was a fluke, but there he was, lying on the deck, flat as a mackerel. Helpless. I said, forget the cods, Gil. This guy's gonna need a sturgeon. Well, the yellowtail was impressed with the way I landed her boyfriend. She came over to me, she said, hey, big boy, you're really a game fish. What's your name? I said, Marlin. From then on, we had a whale of a time. I took her to dinner. I took her to dance. I bought her a bouquet of flounders. And then I went home with her. And what did I get for my trouble? A case of the clams.
Think I had a wet dream. Cruised down the Gulf Stream. Wet dream. Cruised down the Gulf Stream.
Thank you very much. Hello, London. How are you? Good. Maybe you feel welcome. Thank you. My name is Sam Kinison, and I like to do this to mic stands. Just to see if it is live. I'm a little different than the other comics you're going to see and the other comedy. Difference between me and them is that you might want to see them again sometime. Because I don't have an act. I don't have a home. I don't have a car. I didn't eat yesterday. I had to borrow these clothes. She took it all! I was married for 2 years, and I think someone put a primal scream! But I try not to have an attitude about it. I want to get along with women, you know. But I'm going around, I'm trying to talk people out of getting married if I can. I did it. It doesn't work. Didn't work for me. You ever been married? What's your name? Gary. Well, Gary, if you ever think about getting married, if you ever think you've met the right girl, you want to settle down, get a house, get a car, will you do me a favor, Gary? Remember this face. Because if you get married, Gary, that'll be your face every day. It's the face of every married man when he wakes up in the morning, he gets out of bed, he looks in the mirror, he realizes what he's done, he goes, What did I do to my life? I used to make my own decisions, I remember. It's true. It's true. I was married for 2 years. My life was so boring, I actually worried about my yard. The rest of my friends had goals, careers, adventures. They're out doing things with their lives. I was out there looking for crabgrass, weeds and stuff, going, I've got a responsibility to the neighborhood here to keep a good yard. Yeah, this was my life. I didn't have any kids, though. That's good. That's real hell. You seen those guys with the strollers? The little babies? Have you seen those guys walking the streets with that look on their face like they envy the dead? It's like... Gary. There's only one good thing about marriage. The best thing about marriage is that these are connected. You know what I mean? Men can keep their Johnsons. That's about it. Oh, you don't know that word Johnsons here, huh? You know what I'm talking about? Winky, as it were. You know what I'm saying, guys? They're connected. They don't come off. Because if they did, the women would take them. They would. They go, well, you're married now. You won't be needing that. I'll just take care of that for you, okay? Now, if you need it, it'll be my purse or in the refrigerator. They would. They go, what? You're going out of town with your friends? Well, you can just leave that here. They'll be waiting for you when you get back. It's true. You'd see all these guys on the phone. They'd be going, yeah, hello, guys. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to be able to go. No, I'm going to have to stay here. She's got my Johnson! No, she won't give it to me. I asked for it all day. Yeah, she's upset. I tried to sneak out of the house with it this morning, and, yeah, I was halfway out the driveway. She came around to the house, and I had to give it to her right there in the street. Okay, I'll ask her. Hold on. Honey, it's the guys. Well, no, they just called to say that they're all taking theirs. I'm just going to take mine because I didn't want to stand out or anything. Okay. Yeah, she said no way. No, she said the Winky stays here, yeah. You guys do me a favor if you see me working on the yard next week and around the house, and will you do me a favor? Kill me. Kill me, I'm in hell. Will you shoot me, poison my food, run me over with the car, whatever it takes? I'm in hell! But I love women. What are you going to do? I love women. I've been in love about 8 times now. And I buy it every time. Every single time I buy it. Love comes into my life and goes, come on. Come on. Yes, no, this is love. Not like the others. This is real love. I wouldn't lie to you 9 times in a row. You open the door. Believe it again. So, oh, great. It lied to me again. But you got to keep trying to make it work, you know? Because I love women. I love women. Now there's this big rage. I don't know if it's here in England. It is in the States. This sexual counseling thing. Have you heard about this? People are going to psychologists for sexual counseling. You don't need sexual counseling. You just need to talk. Communicate. Talk to each other. Open up. Women, if you like something a certain way, tell us about it. Fill us in. Give us a clue! What are we, mind readers? We on an Easter egg hunt? Let us know what it is! We will do it! Don't tell your mom, don't tell your girlfriends, your hairdresser, your little buddies. He doesn't kiss me right. He doesn't hold me long enough. Tell us! We will do it! Will we do it, guys? Will we do it? Yeah! Oh, it sounds like some strong lovers in this group. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Will we do it? But I want to leave you with one thought, because I used to think honesty, I really did. I used to think honesty was the thing that made a relationship work, that made it like come together, made it stronger. I like to publicly laugh at that theory now. Lie right to their face. Forever, honey. Forever. Thank you very much. Good night.
That be Sam Kinison with the marriage advice. Wise man there, with a wisdom far beyond the ages and of great times of past. And before that we had Kip Adada's Wet Stream in the Gulf Stream. Wet Stream in the Gulf Stream. He'll be getting it right some one of these days. Now, let's go with Phil Johnson and Roadside Attraction. Binary Love. I think it has something to do with computers.
Baby, this is Magenta AI coming to you with a sexy slow jam. Girl, sex is down and dirty, and it's gritty in its base. And girl, for us, it's bass too. Let me put my 1 in your 0. Girl, I'ma be your binary hero. Girl, babe, I'm gonna plug you in so we don't have to hesitate. 'Cause girl, we're gonna go all night, and I don't want you to hibernate. Oh baby, just lay back. I got one of those cans of compressed air, and I'ma blow you out. Baby, I know it's cold, but I gotta make sure that you're clean. Or did you run your McAfee? 'Cause I'ma put my 1 in your 0. Girl, I'ma be your virus-free hero. Girl, since you've been so good to me, I won't uploading you. The last thing that either of us needs is a machine screw that can't be unscrewed. And if you wanna get deep, I'ma flip you over and turn you into an 8. That's a 0 atop another 0. Yeah! Oh, that's a butt sex joke. That's a butt sex joke. 'Cause I'ma put my 1 in your 0s, girl. I'ma be a thunderbolt hero, girl. things I'm gonna do to you will shock the aristocrats. And if you think it's gonna hurt, well, baby, there's an app for that. iLoop Pro. And if you wanna get freaky, we go 010, bring a friend. Well, there's enough of my one for everyone. Girl, but if you get too freaky with that 011, that's a little gay for me. It's not a choice, it's a program. And girl, I'm not programmed that way, unless I'm drunk. Alright, girl, at one time back in college in the men's locker room, 11 equal X. But it only happened one time. It only happened one time. And now I'm here being hella straight with you. Girl, you got me so confused. I got ones and zeros raining all through my brain, like the background of a Matrix movie poster, except all the ones seem to be pulling a train. And somewhere up in front there's a zero, but I can't see her. All I see is just a bunch of ones just banging and banging and banging and banging and banging, banging and banging and banging. Why are there so many ones in my head right now? I'm gonna put my one in your zero, girl. Super masculine hero, girl. Babe, you know I'm hella straight, 'cause I'm right here with you. You can't deny my manliness, just ignore those other three dudes. Girl, you gotta give me a minute to reboot, because I'm not a machine. Well, I am, but you know what I mean. Girl, you know what I mean. We're gonna go all night, girl. We're gonna go all night. We're gonna go all night. We're gonna go all night. Put my bits in your bite, girl. Put my bits in your bite. Watch your teeth. Put my bits in your bite. Going all night, girl. Gonna go.
Aye, the poor feller, he's been out trying to get some air, wandering around. Aye, I think he turned a little green once he found out he was supposed to be singing along with a babushka, but he wasn't even sure what he was supposed to be doing. Aye, it'll be a whole lot of fun for him to figure it out. We'll be cutting a commercial. Don't be forgetting to call in 323-HEAVE-HO. That'd be 323-432-8346 for those who can't figure out what the letters go to the numbers be a meaning. Old school technologies.
Daddy, tell us the story of how you first met Mommy.
Yeah, Dad, tell us.
Go ahead, George.
Well, okay. There I was, a young man, just starting out. Had my own store.
Did you stop the ladies from squeezing Charmin?
Oh, you betcha. They tried.
Charmin bathroom tissue's so squeezably soft.
It's irresistible.
So rich and fluffy, Charmin's a pleasure to squeeze.
Soft fragrance, too.
But I'd catch him and say,
ladies, please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Then one day, I saw your mother squeezing Charmin. I was about to say, please don't squeeze the Charmin, when I took one look at her and fell in love.
And he let me squeeze the Charmin, didn't you, George?
Yep, and to this day, your mother's the only one I've ever let squeeze the Charmin.
Even now, George?
Even now.
Charmin's so squeezably soft, it's irresistible.
Squatch Den.
Hey, la chinga! Hey, man, look it over here!
Oh, wow, man. Oh, is that? Oh, wow, man. Check it out, man. Is that a vinyl store? Totally awesome, man. I haven't seen a vinyl store in a long time, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, everything's gone digital, man. Totally bummer, dude.
Hey, man, let's go in. Let's check it out, man. This could be really cool.
Hey, yeah, come on, man.
Hey, man, this is really awesome.
Oh, wow, man. This is far out, man. Look at all the shirts, man.
Hey, man, yeah, look at the music. They got vinyl, they got CDs. Hey, man, they even got cassettes. That's gonna go well with my lowrider, man.
Yeah, man. Oh. And look at all the shirts, man. Ain't no tie-dyes, but they're totally awesome, man.
Hey, man, yeah, they're all band shirts. New band shirts. Hey, we need some new band shirts, man. All our stuff is old, man.
Man, you're totally right, man. Oh, this stuff's all like from 2000 on up. Man, these is totally... I never even heard of some of these bands, but they look awesome, man.
Hey, they're playing them in the background here, man. They are awesome.
And check it out, man. They do photography. We got some pictures we can do.
Hey, man, we can show them some pictures.
Yeah, man.
My name is Ash. I'm the owner of the Squatch Den, located at 2082 College Avenue in Elmira Heights, New York, right across from Edison High, and we are open daily, Monday through Sunday, 12 to 6.
Squatch Den.
All music, all the time.
Oh, the poor feller. He stopped back in while we were at commercial. You should have seen him. He's completely distressed. I think he's just got a little bit of stage fright. But fear not. He'll be ready soon enough. And as I were saying, don't be forgetting, you can call in 323-HEAVE-HO. It's a request line, and we are going to need some stuff for the final 40. I don't think this poor feller be ready to take it all over himself. He'll need some help with some requests. Now, let's be cutting right back to Cheech and Chong's Love is Strange.
Love is strange. Too many people playing like a game.
Hi, it's me. I bet you couldn't guess. Hey, listen, I was just sitting around wondering what you're doing tonight. Would you like to go out? Oh, you have to wash your hair. Yeah. Well, how about tomorrow night? Oh, you gotta dry it. Well, how about next week? Next month? Well, how about next year? Well, when do you want to go out? Oh, okay. Well, when hell does freeze over, where do you want to go?
Love is strange. When you get it, you'll never be the same.
Hi, it's me again. Hey, I forgot to ask you, where would you like to go to eat? Cause I know this great Mexican restaurant, you know, it's like it's brand new, you know? And like on Wednesdays, they got all the tacos you can keep down for $1. Oh, you don't like Mexican food? Oh, you don't like Mexicans? Hey, well, I can dig it. How about a pizza place? I know a great pizza place, man, has a cheese, anchovy, garlic, licorice, and peanut butter pizza. I ate 2 the other week, man, it was great. Oh, you're on a diet. Oh, you're gonna diet? Oh yeah? What color is it now? Hello? Hello?
Love is strange. Little things that they do drive you insane.
Is that you? Oh, thank God I got a hold of you. You know, the last time we were talking, we must have got cut off or something, and I tried to call back and the line was busy. Then they said you changed your number and it was unlisted. Thank God my mother works at a phone company. Anyways, I just want to say one thing to you. And it might come as a big surprise, but I'm in love with you. No, really, I'm really in love with you. I mean, you're the only girl I could ever be happy with. I mean, I think of you day and night. You're the only one from here. What? You got married? Oh, that's cool. You know that girlfriend of yours, you know, the blonde with the big hair? What's her name? Harriet. Oh, yeah, you got like Harriet's number. Oh, she's so fine. I mean, especially when she wears her black leather skirt, huh? Ooh, so too much. Hello? Hello? Hey, come on, I need Harriet's number! Oh, no. Hello, Harriet? Is this the Harriet with the big hair? Ooh, guess who this is? Hello? Hello? Harriet! Wait a minute, La Harriet, I'm in love with you. You're the only one I could ever love. You're the only one I could ever
Jugs and orbs and darts and gourds, Elmer Fuds and bouncing Buddhas, sweater stretchers, lung protectors, beach umbrellas, frost detectors, Scooby snacks and snake eyes dice, Jello molds and high beam lights. Every day I probably use 99 words for boobs. Humpty Dumplings, Hardy Boys, double lattes, ode to joys, Hooters, shooters, physics tutors, Bobbsey twins and bald commuters, double WMDs, MREs and PFDs, Snow White dwarfs, Picasso's cubes, 99 words for boobs. Gerbers, servers, holy grails, whoopee cushions, humpback whales, flying saucers, traffic stoppers, super big gulps, double whoppers, pillows, billows, Don DeLillos, soft serve cones and armadillos, pimped out hubcaps, inner tubes, 99 words for boobs. Midget earmuffs, warming globes, strobes and probes and frontal lobes, knockers, honkers, knickerbonkers, smurfs and screaming yellow zonkers, panning cannons, Mr. Biggs, big bad wolves and porky pigs, jogging partners, saline noobs, 99 words for boobs. 2-point jumpers, Bambi's thumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rutabagas, Chi Omegas, swag the showgirls show in Vegas, Congo bongos, bowling pins, fast pitch softballs, Siamese twins. Her claims I'm breast obsessed are true. We're quite a pair, 'cause I'm a boob, too.
There be Robert Lund's 99 words for boobs. I was inspired by that one. The poor feller wandered back in here again and says, I was such a boob for taking on that love cruise. There's hardly anyone else here, but I'm stuck here, and they won't let me out. I don't know what his problem be, but he seems to have a little bit of anxiety. Oh, I made a rhymey. Oh, let's see. What was the next one? Oh, here it be. Big Daddy's Hamster Love.
Hamster, hamster by candlelight, do it in a casserole is doing it right. When they're in season, they're pretty pleasing. Hamster sandwich, hamster and cheese, hamster sandwiches with mayonnaise are delicious and so nutritious. You can dice, you can slice and fillet them, cut off their heads and saute them, and eat into the oven you shove. Smells like hamster love. hamster curry or pickled toast, Australian hamster tails, any good chef knows how to make them, or just shake and bake them. For breakfast, for lunch, or while dining, as a snack, munch the deep fried fur lining into your mouth with a shove. Tastes like hamster love. Lunch or while dining, as a snack, munch the deep fried fur lining into your mouth with a shove. Tastes like hamster love. La 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 la, la la di da da, la 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 la. La 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 la
Hi kids, can I take your order?
I'll have a big ham with cheese. Give me an extra large order of deep fried fur lining. I'll have a filet of hamster tail sandwich and a Coke.
Subaru, and that's what I want to do with you. We can always feel around the steering wheel. There seems to be so much that we can do. An alibi that I will not allow is when you tell me that you don't know how. Cause it's just like being in bed. All your clothing you must shed. You can stick them in the glove box for now. Don't try to tell me it's a sin. Just lie back, I'll put a hickey on your chin. When you act this indiscreet, creating so much body heat, the tachometer will nearly start to spin. And now let us lie between the sheets and thank heaven for reclining bucket seats. Don't touch that for goodness sake, you'll release the parking brake. We'll both start to roll down the street. Yipes! Now I'm gonna try to lock your door. Wait a minute, now I'm feeling sore. It's not that I'm not able, something's sticking in my navel. Oh my gosh, it's the 4 on the floor. Ouch! Pigeons overhead flying high, hovering above us in the sky. Now I'm feeling ill at ease. Oh my darling, would you please close the sunroof? Something just fell in my eye. Yuck! You say that something's pinching at your feet. Hey, look what you just found, oh ain't that neat? It's my roach clip and my bong. They've been missing for so long. All this time they must have been beneath the seats. Now you're suffocating and I'm waterlogged. All the windows are beginning to get fogged. So my dear, with your consent, I'll open up the flow-through vent. I only hope it also isn't clogged. There are other things that we can do, but only if you're tired of getting scratched. Honk the horn real good and you'll wake the neighborhood, and they'll have a marvelous view. Make Making love in a Subaru, my friend, making love in a Subaru.
Well, there be Damascus with making love in a Subaru. It appears Mr. Saunders has returned, and he's looking far more confident. He's got that moxie. No, the gumbo, no, he's got some sand in his craw, as if he's ready to take on the world. He was mumbling something about his me last love life. Mr. John, what did you mean by that last love life thing?
Well, things just didn't seem to go so well with the last one, or one before that, or one before that. They seemed to get really offended whenever I would play a great love song or heartfelt amore for them, like all the great classic musicians would play, romanticizing.
Didn't be a singing them a song about the weird wiener schnitzel tea, did ye?
They'd get so offended whenever I played this delightful ditty. Here's a silly ditty, we can sing it right away. Now here is what you say, so sing it while you may. Here's a little jingle, we can sing at night or noon. Oh, here's the words, that's all you need, cause I just sang the tune. Oh, I don't want her, you can have her, she's too fat for me. Oh, she's too fat for me, say oh, way too fat for me. I don't want her, you can have her, she's too fat for me. Oh, she's too fat, she's too fat, she's too fat for me. I get dizzy, I just mumble when I'm dancing with my jumbo. I don't want her, you can have her, she's too
What rolls downstairs, a motor and pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's long, long, long. It's long, long. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's long, long. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. You're gonna love it long. Come on and get your log. Everyone needs a log.
Log from Blammo.
Look, Sidekick, a shop just for heroes.
No, it's a comic book shop and it's for everyone.
Not possible. See, it's even right in the name, Heroes. So that means you'll need to stay out here whilst I go shopping.
It's Heroes, your mom threw out comic shop, and it's for everyone, including sidekicks.
Hey guys, the little guy is right. It's all about the love of comics, and not whether you can fly or not. But, by the way, I do love the cape.
Gee, thanks.
So Heroes Comic Shop is located at 130 West 14th Street in Elmira Heights, New York. We're open Wednesday through Saturday. You can check us out at momthroughout.com.
Oh, look! They have Archie comics!
Heroes Comics, for every kind of hero.
You're listening to 1410 WELM Elmira and 106.5 FM The Pirate.
Welcome back to the second hour of me show, me boy. And boy, oh boy, have we got some splendiferous bits and baubles right in store for ye. For example, the Final 40. It'd be extremicated right from the request sent to us via the mail of...
That's email, you dolt.
That's what me be saying.
They can also call us at 323-HEAVE-HO.
I'd like to heave-ho you.
But was that my little pumpernickel?
Nothing, my dear. You old sea hag.
Well, here, let me help you get this show going again.
Avast, you old bat. Heave-ho!
Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Johnny!
We're all doomed. Oh, that's better.
See? I made it so better. I'm going to see about that dinner and work on my suntan.
Me's not even hungry, and it's be night time out, you crazy old bat. And don't slam the door. Aye. If you've been paying attention, you know we've been doing specialties for VD Day. And this Valentine's specialty is going to be spectacularity. Mr. John Hodders has been in studio with us, and he's enjoying his love cruise here on the captain's quarters. He's even going to be joining in at the witching hour. He's so excited about that, he'll be able to sing with Babushka. he's green with excitement. I think that's his reasoning for being green. But he'll be helping us out with. Actually, he's going to be charting the waters for a little before the final 40. So, to help condense his little segment, let's start off with Frankie Sinatra's Love and Marriage.
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other.
Well, Mr. John, I say, it's kind of like the final 40, but you are the only one steering the ship for this next segment. What is it that you think you'll be wanting to head for? Where are you wanting to be?
Well, what really comes to mind and speaks the spirit of this holiday, I think there'd be nothing better than Julie Brown's Girl Fight.
Well, let's make it so.
Girl fight tonight! Girl fight tonight! Look, there she is. I'm gonna kick her blonde butt. Hey girl, I wanna talk to you. I've seen the way that you check him out when you think I'm not around. Mentally undressing him. Uh-oh, trying to shut me down. Well, you know, last night he told me all those nasty things that you said. You asked him if he gets lonely. Now you're asking to be dead. Girl, fight tonight. Revenge is gonna be so sweet. Girl, fight tonight. Your lips are gonna kiss the street. You only want in love, I want you. Back off, girl, or else. Girl, fight tonight. I hate the way that your sweater fits. I hate your baby talk. I can read your dirty mind. I watch you walk. When you told him he looked like Rob Lowe, well, that was the last straw. So now I have to tell him
I love to kiss the cemetery girls. Their lips are hard, like eyes like pearls. I call them up, they come to me. A zombie pop, pure ecstasy.
Barnes and Barnes, cemetery girls. Oh, aye, took a very dark twist there, but as I say, to give a complimentary guest suite to the guest, that also allowed him to have a segment of the show. So that's where he decided to take the show. Mr. John, have you got something a little more upbeat for us next? Or the next song? Where are you thinking of taking it to? I mean, is this a reflection of your love life?
No, not at all, Captain. I just try to go for songs that bring out the true feel of feelings of love, devotion, and sentimental feelings, which is why I think we should segue into Jimmy Cross's I Want My Baby Back. Baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Never give up. Ever.
I want my baby back. Gotta have my baby back. I miss her oh so much. Can't live without her touch. I don't hardly know where to begin. I remember we were cruising home from a Beatles concert. I'd had such a wonderful evening sitting there watching my baby screaming and tearing her hair out and carrying on. She was so full of life then. Well, we were about 3 miles from home when all of a sudden it started to rain. And I do mean rain. I couldn't hardly see nothing.
Well, we kept driving for about another mile when all of a sudden I see this stalled car right smack in front of me. Well, I wasn't about to slam on the brakes because I didn't have none to start with. So I swerved to the left, and what do I see? Some mushhead on a motorcycle heading right at us. And I knew at last, me and my baby were about to meet the leader of the pack. Well, when I come to, I looked around, and there was the leader, and there was the pack, and over there was my baby, and over there was my baby, and way over there was my baby. I want my baby back, gotta have my baby back. It's been many months now since that fateful night, and you know something, I've tried. Believe me, I have tried, but I just can't make it without my baby. So, I've decided I'm gonna have her back one way or another. Oh baby, I dig you so much. Hot dang, pay dirt.
Well, yeah, that was true love at its finest. Well, I think you truly captured the essence of the holiday there, Mr. John. Well, I'm not sure what to say at this point.
Well, I think it's about time to cut to commercial. But while we do that, I want to tell you some more stories about my love life. There was this one time, you're not gonna believe it, I actually had this...
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
When last we left our courageous duo, they were off on a shopping foray, seeking out injustice.
Oh, goody, Sidekick! You're here! Right where I left you! The latest Beetle Bailey came in for me, and great Scott! What den of dastardly villainy has just popped up and now lays just beneath our very noses?
What? Where?
Right there! That duplicitous den of demagoguery, and it must be writhing with evil. For to hide that very reality, the villains made it bright pink, with really cute cupcakes painted on it too!
Do you mean Bee's Sweets? The sweetest place in town? They've been there for months. I go there all the time while I wait for you, because you won't let me into Heroes.
We'll need to figure out how to sneak in there and discover what depths their nefarious plans have coalesced to. we may need disguises.
We don't need to break in. We can just walk right in through the front door. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're not evil, not at all. Make any kind of artistic cake you can think of, and they taste great. Make all kinds of incredible pastries, too. And the macarons are always changing and beautiful as well as delicious. You can even find the flavors of the day by going to their Facebook page at B Sweets.
B Sweets, huh? A strange name for a villainous hideout. Come, sidekick, let us go forth and further investigate this domicile of pinkness.
Tune in next time as our cake adventurers find themselves trapped with nowhere to run and are forced to decide between delicious macarons or delectable cupcakes, or face the wrath of the bakery delights from which no man can resist.
B Sweets. It's the pink building located at 121 West 14th Street in the Elmira Heights, directly across from Heroes Comics. They're not evil, not at all.
And there we were, the two of us at this accordion camp, and then we were... Oh, you know, I think the show's back on.
Oh, yes, definitely. The show is back on. Oh, for the love of Pete. What is wrong with this boy? I mean, okay, we're going right to the phone lines. And it's a final party. Aye, it's the final party on the... Oh dear.
I'm feeling awful sorry for that young feller who's on the show. And that poor feller, he's got some messed up love life. I see a little bit of me. I want to dedicate a song to him, Catherine. The Masochism Tango. I think it'll be right up his alley. There's nothing else. Maybe if I had a woman, I can take care of him that way.
I ache for the touch of your lips, dear, but much more for the touch of your whips, dear. You can raise welts like nobody else as we dance to the Masochism Tango. Let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me that you want to dismember. Blacken my eye, set fire to my tie as we dance to the Masochism Tango. At your command, before you here I stand. My heart is in my hand. Ugh, it's here that I must be. My heart entreats, just hear those savage beats, and go put on your cleats and come and trample me. Your heart is hard as stone or mahogany. That's why I'm in such exquisite agony. My soul is on fire, it's aflame with desire, which is why I perspire when we tango. You caught my nose in your left castanet, love. I can feel the pain yet, love, every time I hear drums, and I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love, with the thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. The last time I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash you made with your lash as we dance to the Masochism Tango. Bash in my brain and make me scream with pain, then kick me once again and say we'll never part. I know too well I'm underneath your spell, so darling, if you smell something burning, it's my heart. Excuse me. Take your cigarette from its holder and burn your initials in my shoulder. Fracture my spine and swear that you're mine as we dance to the Masochism Tango.
Now
Now just because you're pretty and you think you're mighty wise, you tell me that you love me, then you roll those big blue eyes. When I saw you last week, your eyes were turning black. Go find the guy that beat you up, ask him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. Now it's plain that you are lying when you say you've been crying. So don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I used to spend my money to make you look real sweet. I wanted to be proud of you when we walked down the street. Now don't ask me to dress you up in satins and in silk. Your eyes look like two cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. Now it's plain that you are lying when you say you've been a-crying. So don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I guess our little romance has finally simmered down. You should go join the circus, you'd make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map and I'm scared to smell your breath. You'd better shut your peepers before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. You've had your cake and eat it. Now, baby, go on, beat it. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I'm dreaming, baby, of your bloodshot eyes. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me.
And there be Hank Penny with bloodshot eyes. Aye, it appears Mr. John has taken his squeeze box and headed out to practice out on the deck there for a little while. He seems to be getting really excited about the upcoming witching hour, and we shall hear from him sooner than later. But it's going to be a truly fascinating thing when we do. So let's go right back to the phone lines and see what we shall see.
All right. I might well hear you doing a Valentine's Day special, not just a Valentine's Day special. And then I need to hear, you really stink, but I love you, with the tuba solo. Yeah, man. I will make it hear. I do. Make it punk it.
Way
Now, here's a situation you run into all the time. You notice how when you're leaving someone, a lot of times they'll give you a message to give to someone else. Like they say, give my love to Klaus. Tell Klaus Rebecca sends her love. Do you mind that? Do you mind being used that way? Do you mind the awesome responsibility of having to carry Rebecca's love to Klaus? Suppose you don't see Klaus. What are you going to do with Rebecca's love? Carry it around? Give it to someone else, maybe. Wilhelm, I can't find Klaus. Here's some of Rebecca's love. Suppose Wilhelm doesn't know Rebecca. Can he legally accept her love? Especially when it was originally intended for Klaus. Suppose you give Wilhelm Rebecca's love for Klaus and then you see Klaus, what are you going to give him? All you had was Rebecca's love and you've already gone and given that to Wilhelm. Can you logically ask Wilhelm to give back Rebecca's love to Klaus? Maybe he's gotten used to it by now. Can Klaus sue Wilhelm? Can Wilhelm be arrested? Can you be arrested for transporting love across a state line? All right, just for the sake of argument, let's leave Wilhelm out of this altogether. Suppose Rebecca gives you her love to give to Klaus, and you do see Klaus. What form should the love take? Can you risk giving Klaus a tongue kiss? Which brings up another problem. Maybe Klaus is gay. Klaus doesn't want Rebecca's love. Klaus wants Wilhelm's love. If Klaus tells you to give his love to Wilhelm, say, boo, Klaus. You give your own love to Wilhelm. I'm going to find Rebecca. One final little portion of this. Sometimes people want you to take a hug and a kiss to someone for them. Now they've got you carrying cargo. Give him a big hug and a kiss for me. Give him a big hug and a kiss for me. Usually it's women. I find that women are a little more expressive at times like these. And sometimes they're really explicit. Bye-bye, Elena. Drive carefully and give Jake a big job for me. Well, why don't you get Klaus to take care of that for you?
Ah, a little George Harden there with Give Him My Love. Now we have requested from the mail of E or the Book of Face, whichever it may be. It'll be Barry and the Bookbinders with Too Hot for You. That's true love for ye.
Oh, wow! There's that hot chick! Oh, man, is she awesome! Dude, you gotta ask her out. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't think she... Come on. The worst she could say is no. Hey, you're right. I'm always right. The worst she could say is no. Go for it. I'm gonna do it. The worst she could say is no. Hi! We have a homework class together, and I don't know if you've been noticing me or not, but I've been noticing you, and I was wondering if you're not doing anything for Friday night on homecoming, if you'd like to go out with me!
No cure. I'm too hot for you. I've got a bitchin' bod and awesome face. I'm God's gift to the male race. I'm the queen of Babe Supreme, but you'll only see me in your dreams. You ugly, stupid, zit-faced scum. You must be dumb. Well, you can beg until you're blue, but you're not even fit to lick my shoe. I'm too hot for you.
Well, what did she say? She didn't say no.
They're Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice. Their genes have been spliced. They're Dinky, Pinky and the Brain. Brain, 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 brain.
Pinky, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Brain. I can hear the ocean.
Yes, and I'm sure the ocean can hear you.
Oh, I hope so. I don't know, Brain. I'm not at all comfortable in this human outfit. This is awful. Ugh.
Pinky, we only have to do this another 17 years or so before we make enough tips to enforce our latest plan.
Oh, I hope so, Brain. How much do we need?
About $182 million.
Oh, dear. Oh, well.
Yes.
Let's give it a try.
Yes. Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, Brain, but me and Pippi Longstocking, what would the children look like?
No, Pinky. We have to get back to the lab to plan for tomorrow night.
Why, Brain? What are we going to do tomorrow night?
Steinberg bar mitzvah. And then the same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world.
Narf.
Yes.
Before the night is done, the plan will be unfurled by the dawning of the sun. They'll take over the world. They're Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. The Twilight Campaign is easy to explain. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. They're Dinky, Pinky and the Brain. Brain, 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 brain. Brain, brain, brain. Narf.
There be postmodern jukebox with Pinky and the Brain. Wasn't that quite the narf? Now we have something truly spectacularly special. Weird Al Yankovic's Melanie. Oh, I think they're getting really warmed up there. Either that or they're strangling a seagull. But I think it's actually just Mr. John on the squeeze box there. Or something screaming to its death. It'd be something good.
Melanie, what can the problem be? Sweet Melanie, why won't you go out with me? She lived across the street on the 15th floor of the Gailmore building. I saw her in the shower reaching for some soap. I knew she had to be the girl for me, and to think I probably never would have found her if I hadn't bought that telescope. Oh, Melanie, what can the problem be? Sweet Melanie, why won't you go out with me? I just can't understand it. Why won't you return my phone calls? Are you
Well, we'll be cutting to a commercial. When we return, we'll be that much closer to the witching hour and finding out, be it a squeeze box or a squeezed seagull.
It slices, it dices, it chops it into pieces. It makes Kermit go away.
That's right, folks. You too can be the proud owner of the Comet Cutter. If you have problems with comets popping up all over the place, you need a Comet Cutter. You chop them, you slice them, you dice them, and then you make them go away. No more comet problems for you. Be sure to order your Comet Cutter from Whamco today.
It chops it into pieces. It makes Kermit go away.
Let's be a stopping into BC's restaurant and see what Mike be a cooking up.
But I's brought us some raw squid and salami sandwiches so we could his picnic.
Oh, that's nice. But I wanted to treat you to a nice meal.
I'll save these for later.
Aye, let's be fetching in.
Oh, this is nice.
Aye, that'd be. And it looks like an old-fashioned diner at that.
And looks at this menu. It looks so good. They got the wings, the subs and salads. I think I get a BC big plate. Let's see, it comes with the cheeseburger, the hot dog, the fries, the cheese sauce, the meat sauce, and the coleslaw. Better mix that too. What are you having, my little pumpernickel?
I think I'll be having a double dog special. Oh, goody. It'd be a coming with chips and a drink too. Ha ha ha.
BC's Restaurant, 238 Oakwood Avenue, Elmira Heights. They have indoor, outdoor, and takeout available. 607-735-2166. And they're open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday.
Well, here it be, the second half of the final party. And, what?
Captain, is it normal for smoke to be coming from the request lines? We got a guy back here running about the phone lines are burning up. Are we in any danger here?
Oh, nothing to worry about. That's just Zeke. Zeke gets overly excited. And that's the radio room, and the request line to be in the radio room. Sometimes things just get a little bit warm back there. He always he gets a little nervous. But you know what? Let's just go straight to the phone lines.
All right, Captain. That's great hearing from you. Now, what a show. Man, oh, man. I need to hear, baby, let me bang your box, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a B-Day special.
Well, my baby gave a party the other night. The party was getting dead. I spied a piano in the corner, looked at my baby and said, baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me play your 88. Gonna play till the whole house rocks. When I was young, they called me Piano Bill. When I was young, they called me Piano Bill. Cause I played so fine, gave everybody a thrill. Baby, let me bang your box. 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 Baby, let me play your 88. Gonna play till the whole house rocks. I've been playing since I was a little boy. I've been banging since I was a little boy. I've been banging till I can't bang no more. Baby, let me bang your box. 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 Baby, let me play your 88. Gonna play till the whole house rocks. I've been playing piano, large and small, but you got the best piano of all. I played everyone in the neighborhood. I never played a one that sounds so good. I got a shuffle a backbeat, a boogie woogie too. But when I play my jelly roll, you won't know what to do. Baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me play your 88. Gonna play till the whole house rocks. Bang, 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 Mr. Bill. Bang, 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 Mr. Bill. Ooh, 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 Mr. Bill. Ooh, 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 Mr. Bill. G, 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 Mr. Bill. G, but you give me.
Inflammation of the foreskin reminds me of your smile. I've had balanital chancroids for quite a little while. I gave my heart to NSU that lovely night in June. I ache for you, my darling, and I hope you get well soon. My penile warts, your herpes, my syphilitic sore, your manilial infection, how I miss you more and more. Your dobies itch my scrapbooks, our lovely gonorrhea. At least we both were lying when we said that we were clear. My clapped out genitalia is not so bad for me as the complete and utter failure every time I try to pee. I'm dying from your love, my love. I'm your spirochetal clown. I've left my body to science, but I'm afraid they've turned it down. Gonococcal urethritis, streptococcal balanitis, meningomyelitis, diplococcal cephalitis, epididymitis, interstitial keratitis, syphilitic choroiditis, and Neisseria uveitis.
That here be Monty Python's medical love song. Now, aye, this one be appreciated by a friend. I want to surprise them with this one. So, I'll play it, and then I'll tell you about what it be afterward, if you don't be knowing what it be beforehand. And if you do be knowing what it is, I'll still be telling you, because that's the way it is, unless you plug your ears.
The song we like to play for you now is a little ballad that we wrote years ago while on tour in the Yukon. I'm the only gay Eskimo. I'm the only one I know. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. I go out seal hunting with my best friend Tarka, but all I want to do is get into his parka. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. Well, me and Nuckfluck Chuckbuck, we both like blubber, but me, I've got this crazy fetish for rubber. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. I make a wish on the northern lights that I could find a decent pair of whaleskin tights. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. And the seals, they sing now. These cold winter nights are taking their toll. I even get excited when I see the North Pole. See the North Pole. I'm the only gay Eskimo. Only gay Eskimo. I'm the only one I know. The only one I know. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. Now, like the Proclaimers would sing it, I'm the only gay Eskimo. I'm the only one I know. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe. Like I'm the only gay Eskimo. Like Van Morrison.
Well, only Eskimo. I ain't seen me coming on the street. I'm telling you that. Jesus Christ fits in there somehow as well. And the crack was good.
Well, I'm the only gay Eskimo. I'm the only one I know. I'm the only gay Eskimo in my tribe.
This girl, putting in the hours with her. You think the time is right, tonight you might actually score. Finally gonna get some. Well, it's about time that you get some. Moving in slow, the loneliness about to end. Then she pushes back your hand.
Think we should just be friends.
Right into the friend zone. She's put you right into the friend zone. It's always I love talking to you, 'cause you're such a nice, kind, sweet brother to do. And it's on your shoulder that she cries when she sleeps with the dirty scumbag guy.
I feel like I can tell you anything. You're like a brother to me. There are no decent guys out there. Look, I just don't want to complicate things with sex, okay? I'm so lucky to have a friend like you. You're just such a nice guy. I'm sick of guys who need sex. I want a boyfriend who's smart, funny, good looking, like you, but not you. Yeah, I think this guy is friend zoning me. I hate that. Can you fix my car? Hello?
All of the emotion, no physicality. You're her male girlfriend, an asexual bestie. Right into the friend zone. She's put you right into the friend zone. Right into the friend zone. She's put you right into the friend zone. Right into the friend zone. She's put you right into the friend zone. Right into the friend zone. She's put you right into the friend zone. Right into the friend zone. She's put you right into the friend zone. Right into the friend zone. She's put you right into the friend zone.
Ha ha ha! There be Nick Gibbons with Friend Zone. Now we have Power Salad with Codependency. Ha 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 ha!
You tell me that you hate me and I don't know why. Just because I broke your arm and made you cry. Still somehow you keep on running back to me. We're a classic case of codependency. Codependency, codependency. I need you to enable me. Codependency, codependency. And you really need me. I guess I've never treated you very well. And I guess I've made your life a living hell. Even
even when I tried to put you through the door. Still somehow you kept on crawling back for more. Codependency, codependency, I need you to enable me. Codependency, codependency, and I guess you need me. Promised that I'd change, but I never did. It's a really good thing that we don't have kids. Probably time we both go in for therapy to help us rid ourselves of codependency. Codependency, codependency, I need you to enable me. Codependency.
Well, we've been practicing real hard, and I think he gonna work out pretty good. You should hear his imitation, a seagull getting squished to death. It's beautiful. Anyway, we sings now.
Remember the night we were going to the church dance and you came and asked me if your lipstick was smeared? How you got so mad 'cause I told the truth, dear. I can see your lips for your mustache and beard. Where, oh where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
You said we could save on fire insurance with firecrackers placed around our bedroom. If the noise should burst into flames here, meet me a vacant bundle loud boom boom.
Where, oh where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Well, I do believe we've been tortured well enough. Good night.
So just chill till the next episode.